Yeah, we are live. Hello, guys. Welcome back to another watch along of the Bundesliga where Bayern Munich is facing Leverkusen. This is the match day 5, the Bundesliga round 5, and we are having one epic watch along, the epic rivalry of the previous season. We are going to witness over here, and it's definitely going to be a great one. What are the expectations? What are your thinking? What do you want from this? Let me just conduct a poll over here. Who is going to win? Who is gonna win? Yeah, who is gonna win today? Is it going to be Bayer Leverkusen or is it going to be Munchen? The Mister? Start Q&A and let's pop out this chat. Yeah. Oh, what a stadium that is. Just look at the alliance. Yes, guys, and those of you who are watching this team, join our Discord. The match link, the live match link is there, and you can access the match directly from that Discord. So here it is. Everything is going good. I hope, guys, the stream is looking not clumsy. Everything is fine. We will be uploading the match links also. And yes, those of you who want to watch the match, join our Discord. The live match link is there. Let's yeah do this. Jama, 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 jama. Let me just do some kind of sorting over here. So in the starting lineup, we have Neuer with Davis. Yes. So here it is. Let's talk about the starting lineup. Just quickly have a look at the starting lineup. What has Bayern in store for today? In the starting lineup, we have Davis. That's great. Along with Gnabry. Gnabry was injured in the previous season. This season, he is playing. He has played the 5 matches and he is looking in good form. The comeback of Gnabry this season will be quite deceptive for other teams because for one long year he was having that injury. Musiala is there, Harry Kane the forward. Pavlovic has been opted instead of Limer or Palina. Goretzka is rested. Thomas Muller is there. Kingsley Coman is back from injuries. Leroy Sané is too back with injuries. Mathis Tell is also back with injuries. The injuries which are concerned for Bayern Munich is Daniel Peretz, he is the goalkeeper. Hiroki Ito, the new signing. Josip Stanisic, he had a comeback this season from Leverkusen. Sacha Boue, he is also injured, and Arion Ibrahimovic is also injured. So, bit of worries regarding the injuries, but this is a redemption day because the last season that was a demolishing season for the Bayern Munich, and Leverkusen was totally responsible for that. Xabi Alonso being the culprit. This Oktoberfest moment at Munich. Those of you guys who are in Germany, some of my friends, have your time and do enjoy, but be in limit. Yes, the live link is now completely active in the Discord. Those of you who want to watch this match can join our Discord also. The link is given over there. So that is what it is. It is looking good. We will change to the lineups very soon, guys. As the match starts, we will change to the lineups. You can have a look at the lineup, what is happening at the Alliance Arena today. Florian Wirtz. Yes, as we were talking about the lineups, Kimmich along with Upamecano and Kim, center backs and the defensive midfields. Guerrero has been opted for the right back position from Vincent Company. And yes, guys, about Vincent Company, I have uploaded the video, his different formations, his tactical approaches, and his total concept of football at Bayern, which is yielding 25 goals in just 5 matches. And he has been really just demolishing the opponents. Hope this game also goes the same way against Leverkusen, but Alonso is having the likes of Boniface. Terrier is the new signing over here. Hordes being there, Granit Xhaka, Endrick, Grimaldo, Tapsova, Ta, and Hincap. What happened to this? Just 5 minutes and the match will start. Damn, this Alliance Arena is looking big red. The Bavarians have just gathered here to support Munich. Just look at this stadium. Alliance is the dream, guys. Alliance Arena is my dream. One day I really want to go to this stadium, not as a fan, but as a working member of this stadium with Bayern. My dream will come true definitely this day. I really want to go to this stadium, not as a fan, but as a productive or as a working member of this Bayern Munich team. Match referee is calling Manuel Neuer, and who is this man? Who is the match referee over here? Felix Zweier is the match referee. From where he is, Felix Zweier? German referee. He is born in Berlin. That's what it is about Felix Zweier, the match referee for Bayern Munich and Leverkusen. Bayern have had 25 goals in 5 matches, and they have even got the most penalties this season. Harry Kane is the top scorer with 5 goals. Leverkusen, on the other hand, have scored 15 goals in 5 matches, and they are unbeaten in 4 away games. Their streak of being unbeaten, was demolished by RB Leipzig. Yes, lineup is there. I hope guys now just switch on to our Mac Center. Yes, it is. Everything is looking good. Now you guys can look at the lineups. The match has started and I'm not wasting any time just looking at what is going to. That was a long ball from Manuel Neuer. Stream is looking good, no? Yes. And those of you guys who are watching the stream, do give us the like, do share our stream, and yes, definitely do give a subscribe to it. Alfonso Davies moving towards the left wing. That was a crossover pass from Pavlovic. Vincent Company just bringing his nose. What has Company in store for today? This will really going to be a great match. Harry Kane towards the forward, trying to find Olise. Leverkusen are deep down in their defense. Upamecano to Guerrero. Guerrero miss passes. Back to Kimmich. To Upamecano. Kimmich again. To Guerrero. This match is really taking my nerves, guys. This match is really taking my nerves. Anything can happen in this match. Anything can happen. Both the teams are in spectacular forms. Everything will be decided by those clinical movements. And that is a goal for Harry Kane. Oh my God, Harry Kane was close. Harry Kane just got that pass into the penalty box of the Leverkusen. What was that from Musiala? Harry Kane had a chance. He was just 1-1 with the goalkeeper. Harry Kane had that chance, man. He was so close. Just in 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes, Harry Kane had that chance to score. What a chance it would have been for Harry Kane. Pimpong moved towards the penalty box of the Munchen. Well cleared by Pavlovic. Gnabry carrying the ball. Both the teams are looking decent. None of them are trying too hard. They know their capabilities and they are playing at their best. Already 4 minutes into the game, and none of the team had just taken a shot. No shots to the goal in 5 minutes. No shots yet been taken. Frimpong again moving towards the right wing. Back to Terrier. Neuer giving it to Upamecano. Quite a messy clearance by Upamecano. That Upamecano is the player I'm very much worried of. Anything can happen with that player. I mean, in just a year, he has turned into so much of unreliability. But the field referee is Felix Zweier, and Bayern hasn't lost many matches under him. Words against Musiala, words with the left footer cross, but directly to Neuer. Neuer gives to Davis. Davis moving from the left back towards the midfield to Pavlovic. Back to Kimmich. Kimmich is staying down, maintaining the defensive midfield positions to Musiala. Musiala with the shot. That was the first shot taken by Bayern Munich. The first shot of this match comes from Musiala. Man, that was close. The ball was just a bit wide from the far post. Company is giving direction to give the through balls, the aerials, which Company is wanting for this match. What a start Vincent Company had through this season. But the way Bayern is playing is not looking their way old traditional style of playing. There are some changes where Kimmich is playing deep. Kimmich tries to give that to Gnabry, but Tapsoba really clears it well. Tapsoba has cleared the ball well. So a corner for Bayern. Leverkusen are down to their penalty box. Can Kim Min-jae or Upamecano or Harry Kane get this header? With the dislikes of Jonathan Tah, Tapsoba and Hincap, Kimmich is going for that cross. And that is a ball. Oh my god! Upamecano had the shot. Man, This game is looking that Bayern are going to get a goal very soon. Upamecano got the shot, yaar. Just a bit of slight deflection to the ball. It would have ended to a goal. Alonso is looking quite. What is that this referee is going to do? Is Hadassky being asked by the referee to continue the game as fast as he can? No kind of time wasting for him. Just look at the aerial clearance of Upamecano. He just neglected the ball so badly. Pavlovic to Kimmich, Kim Min-jae to Davis, back to Pavlovic. This back movement passes of Bayern is very dangerous because this is their build-up tactical formation which company has developed in the past 5 games for Bayern. Kimmich outnumbered. Boniface was about to take that ball but well clearance by Kim Min-jae. Davis moving with the ball. Back to Pavlovic. Musiala has a deep down movement to Upamecano. Olise to Upamecano. Kimmich. Back to Pavlovic. The centre backs of Bayern are staying a bit wide in the position. They are trying. Harry Kane with the ball. That is Rafael Guerrero. Will he get the shot? Guerrero with the second shot. But the ball was wide off. He was nowhere near the post. Two shots already been taken by Bayern, and the shot of Rafael Guerrero total counts 3 shots from Bayern and a 63% position so far in this game. Hardesky has a long ball trying to find Boniface. Frimpong is staying up. Frimpong is trying to build up the pressure for Alfonso Davis. Pavlovic to Kimmich. Kimmich to Davis. Davis back to Kimmich. Kimmich gives a aerial shot finding Guerrero. Olise. Olise finding Pavlovic. Pavlovic to Kimmich. Kimmich to Kim Min-jae. Back to Kimmich. Meccano. And is playing high defense against Leverkusen. That will be a matter of concern. Olise with the cross. No one was near that edge of the box. Straight to Hadassky. Davis with the block. What an interception Davis is giving. Davis had an ugly season the last season. He was also off for injury for many of the matches, which were crucial for Bayern. Bayern centre backs are so high, and Leverkusen are being pressed in their own half. Pavlovic back to Kimmich. Kimmich finding Guerrero. Pavlovic back to Kim Min-jae. That's Gnabry. Back to Kim Min-jae. Upamecano. Kimmich. Upamecano. Leverkusen are trying to find those counter-attack moments where Boniface, Terrier, Wirtz are there on the pole. Pavlovic finding Guerrero. Guerrero to Musiala. Back to Pavlovic. Davis. Gnabry. Gnabry just edge of the box. That is another corner for Bayern. Gnabry was trying to get that through ball or that cross. Gnabry was trying to get that cross. Somewhere or not, Bayern are playing their game as well as Leverkusen are doing their job. Inside the penalty box, Gnabry and Musiala. But that was a clearance from Grimaldo. Very exciting match, guys. Very exciting match. Anything can happen today. And this will just give the boost to either of the teams in the Bundesliga table. So far, so now, Bayern are at the top of the table. If this match ends with a draw, then Munchen will be on 13 points. Leipzig with a win against Heidenheim. Augsburg, sorry to mention that Augsburg, they are on 11 points, and Leverkusen with a draw will be on 10 points. If this match ends in a draw, then in that case, Munchen will be at 13 points. Second will be Leipzig at 11 points. And Leverkusen will be at 10 points, 3 points behind Bayern. Some kind of short corner techniques. They are trying to bring Musiala into the gameplay. That is what their strategy is for tonight. Bayern are trying to get those short passing moments and trying to find Musiala or Olise in the build-up. That is what the strategy of the Munchen players are looking at this moment. Leverkusen are going deep down in their defense. That was a clearance from Hincap trying to find Boniface or Grimaldo. Kimmich back to Olise. Olise back to Upamecano. Pavlovic. That was a missed pass from Pavlovic. Block from Andrik. Words asking the referee for a foul. He is down to the ground. That was a tackle from Pavlovic. Oh my god, what had happened? Is that a goal? This is Alliance and the match will be tough. And this is really a redemption day for for Bayern Munchen, especially against Leverkusen. Tapsoba trying to find Terrier to Frimpong, but Frimpong is outpaced by Davis. Look at this speed of Alfonso Davis. He is an amazing left back. Alfonso Davis, just look at his speed. I mean, Frimpong was just outclassed and outpaced by Alfonso Davis. What a movement Davis is having. There were many injuries for Bayern as well in the previous season. Harry Kane with the movement. He is into the box. There were four Leverkusen players compared to that of two Munchen. But Leverkusen are not looking that aggressive. They are taking their time. Pavlovic came back to the centre back line. Davis with the ball to came to Pavlovic. Musiala dropping down. He is playing those inverted attacking midfield positions. Upamecano to Kimmich. Leverkusen are looking very rigid in their formation. Some kind of passes from Gnabry. Yes, that was a cross from Kimmich. Gnabry got the touch to the ball, but the first touch was not that prolific to get a scoring chance. Bayern are trying those cross movements in the field. Guys, those of you who are watching the stream, do give us a like, do subscribe. And yes, there is a question which has been set up in the chat that who is gonna win today. The one who comments the right one at the end of the match, there will be a giveaway of jerseys. Kimmich finding Davis, Min Jae Kim, Davis, Olise with the shot. No, Olise went for the curler, but the ball was quite high from the top post. Leverkusen, especially in the second half, into the extra time, are really very, very much dangerous. They are very lethal in those moments. Boniface is there, so in the second half, we would be expecting Nathan Tella, Garcia, Palacios, Hoffman, Patrick Schick. Leverkusen are having no injury in their bench and they have their whole squad ready for this game. Whereas Bayern is having Daniel Peretes, Hiroki Ito, Stanisic, Boe, and Ibrahimovic. So many injuries for Bayern. Upamecano finding Kim, Gnabry finding Upamecano. Upamecano into the attack. Where he is going? He is moving into the penalty box. Oh my God, Upamecano is into the penalty box. What a dribble from Musiala, single-handedly taking four man. That is a penalty. We will get that penalty. Musiala, just look at him. He just dribbled past 4 to 5 players single-handedly. Just look at the dribble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 touches from Musiala, and he dribbled past. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, in just 9 touches, Musiala dribbled past 5 Leverkusen players. Musiala is the bright sunshine kid of Munchen. Musiala is really that Munchen kid. Lots of expectations from this player. In just 9 touches, this is really great. Let me just add to it. Musiala dribbles past 5 Leverkusen players in 9 touches. Amazing, amazing. Musiala is amazing. Much expectations from him. Olise! That free kick from Olise was so close to the post. I mean, the fans are also just, their eyes just couldn't believe it that the ball is not into the nets of the Leverkusen. That Leverkusen, Olise had such a nice free kick. Grimaldo trying to find Boniface, well blocked by Upamecano, but the referee calls it Oh my God. Again, just check the temper of Upamecano. He has been booked. Yellow card for him so early in the match. That is what not expected from Upamecano. Why he just needs to deflect that ball. What was the need of that hour? He already has a yellow card. What was the need of Upamecano to just deflect that ball, to get a silly yellow card? It's only fifth match day of the Bundesliga and he has been booked with a yellow card. What kind of refereeing is that from Felix Zweier? I mean, what type of match refereeing is that from Felix Zweier? Giving a yellow card so early in this game to Upamecano. Upamecano had a hit to the ball and he just tried to deflect that free kick. Upamecano at times is a bit unlucky. In just 23 minutes, he gets a yellow card. What is the necessity of doing such things? Felix Zoyer is not the referee which Munchen are trying or would be happy with him. Giving such an early yellow card to Upamecano. This is horrendous. Guerrero finding Davis to Pavlovic. This is what Bayern is doing. They are playing the deep formation of 3-3-4 in the formation, and in the build up they are going 2-4-4. That is what company has been seen doing. But playing such formation needs good potential players. What was that from Granit Xhaka? Why not a card for Granit Xhaka over here? Granit Xhaka had just literally pushed Musiala. In the previous instance, Upamecano getting a yellow card, whereas Granit Xhaka not getting that card. What type of refereeing is that from Felix Zoyer? Musiala tries to dribble it. He is again doing that same which he did few moments ago, but that was a clearance from Jonathan Tah. Olise into the movement. Yes, that I feel could be a goal for Bayern Munchen. Many deflections inside the penalty box. The players are seen quite competitive in it. Some type of movements with this 2-4-4 formation of company. Olise into the box, trying to move to the center. Olise needs to be a bit more clinical. He is doing those dribble movements. His flank position movement is really creating those chances for Bayern. Herdecki is just Kimmich is playing that defensive midfield position. He is that experienced guy, and he is the one who is doing all the interceptions which Leverkusen are trying to find Terrier or Boniface. Gnabry with the ball to the left wing to Pavlovic to Kimmich. Kimmich trying to find Olise. Olise towards the right midfield. Guerrero, Pavlovic to Guerrero. Grimaldo again trying to find Boniface. What a clearance from Kimmich. Harry Kane dropping down to Davis to Pavlovic. Harry Kane finding Musiala. Musiala. Musiala is looking a bit depressed from the decisions of this referee Felix Zoyer. What type of refereeing he is doing? He is just looking quite biased over here. Felix Zoyer is really doing a biased refereeing over here. Such type of refereeing is not expected in these matches. Felix Zoyer's the referee is looking a one-eyed guy in favor of Leverkusen in this match so far. Pavlovic, what is Alonso complaining to the linesman? Pavlovic to Upamecano, Kimmich, Kimmich to Guerrero, back passing, Olise. Again, Granit Xhaka has done that nasty challenge, but no card has been issued to him. This is the second time Granit Xhaka has done those nasty tackles and no card has been just issued to him. Upamecano to Kim, back to Upamecano, Upamecano finding Guerrero, Pavlovic clearing the ball well from Boniface. But that is the corner, the first corner for Leverkusen. A missed pass from Pavlovic. That missed pass has costed Bayern Munich to give a corner to Leverkusen, the first corner of Leverkusen. Leverkusen gets their first corner of this night. I guess that will be a goal. And that is a goal. What a finish that is from Hendrik. Just a first chance, first scoring chance for Leverkusen. The first corner they got. And that shot from Hendrik. What a finish that is. Man are down 2-1 goal in 31 minutes. That was the first shot on goal from Leverkusen. Xhaka gives to Hendrik. Neuer was not so close, but that was to the far post. Bayern has conceded and they are down to one goal against Leverkusen in 31 minutes. What is in store for this match? Will Bayern be able to come back? There are chances looking at the formation and the gameplay. Some type of unlucky moments for Bayern so far in this game. What a shot, 110 km per hour speed. Hendrik had scored. Hendrik gets a yellow card. That is a nasty challenge to Harry Kane. This game is really going to take your nerves, guys. Anything can happen. So, Hendrik has been booked. Hendrik has been booked and he has got the first yellow card of this game. Alonso, their manager, has also got the yellow card. Kimmich or Olise, who is going to take that free kick. He make finding some head inside the penalty box. Olise has dropped down to the defense against the speedy counter-attacks of Leverkusen. Guerrero back to Olise. Olise has really covered up this counter-attack of Leverkusen very well. That movement from Olise is praiseworthy. Leverkusen are playing strong in their formation. They are giving no spaces to Bayern, finding their odd man out from the Leverkusen formation. Bayern are strict in their gameplay and they are counting the numbers. They can trying to find Gnabry, the speedy winger. Tapsoba clears it back to Herdeki. Just look at the playing capability of Boniface. Boniface had a good touch. The first touch was quite good enough. Olise trying to clear the ball. Ball is too high. And that is a dead ball. Manuel Neuer going to take that shot. Upamecano to Neuer. Siala trying to put pressure on Hideki. He gives that long ball. Davis with the ball. Davis is speeding away. Musiala, can he get a shot? No. Musiala had that scoring chance, but the ball was far off from the post and he just had a slip. Just look at that goal from Endrick. Pure German class shot that was to the edge, down corner, to the far post, and the ball just went past Manuel Neuer. Him to Davis, 36 minutes into the game. Meccano to Kimmich, back to Upamecano to Manuel Neuer. Guerrero back to Upamecano. Some kind of movement needs to be seen from Gnabry. The wide wings really need to press or they really need to go deep into their squad. Upamecano to Kimmich, Olise, Upamecano, Pavlovic, Pavlovic finding Davis, Davis to Pavlovic, Upamecano to Kimmich, Leverkusen are just blocking their mid part. The total center midfield is being blocked by the Leverkusen clusters of players and changing their defensive high lineup. Kimmich moving towards the left back position, finding Guerrero. Harry Kane has a drop down, but Andrik and Xhaka are really man marking and very strict in the midfield. Gnabry finding Pavlovic, Musiala to Kimmich, Olise, Olise to Kane, Pavlovic. Oh my God, Pavlovic! That is German super class goal. Just look at it. Pavlovic has just that redemption. Two goals in this match. Andrik had that shot to the goal. That was a goal. And this shot from Pavlovic. The German breeds are doing those class shot performance in this game. What a performance this game is giving. Really Bundesliga game of the month of the season where Bayern are facing Leverkusen so strict in the formation. None of the teams are giving away those free spaces. And that shot from Pavlovic towards the far post, the ball just glided so well and far from the goalkeeper. There was a touch. Hardeki got a touch to that ball. What a shot that is from Pavlovic. Pavlovic conceded that corner for Leverkusen just 5 minutes back. And with this goal, he has equalized. This is what football is in Germany and Bundesliga, where Bayern Munich against Leverkusen playing during the Oktoberfest, the festival season of Munich. And Pavlovic has made that moment. What a goal that is. It is really giving me goosebumps, guys. It is really giving me goosebumps. At such an young age, Pavlovic is doing those things. Some mistakes were done by him. Gnabry trying to find Olise. Olise towards the right wing into the penalty box. Will that be a corner for Munchen? I don't think so. No, that isn't a corner. Zabi Alonso is looking bit worried with the gameplay of Vincent Company because Munchen are really pressing Leverkusen. But Leverkusen, on the other hand, are not giving away those free spaces to Munchen. This match is really blowing up my mind. Anything can happen at any moment. Boniface trying to find words. Words is staying a bit deep. Frimpong. Frimpong is high up to Davis. Kim Min. Upamecano. Back to Neuer. To Kim. Leverkusen are trying to press Krim. Terrier. He was pressing high for Kim. Davis. What a form Davis is having today. Davis is really playing his game. Gnabry towards the left wing, trying to find Olise. Can Olise get that ball? I don't think so. No. This is the great match which is happening at Bundesliga. Such a weekend, such type of matches are much expected for this season. Both the teams, Leverkusen as well as Bayern, are playing in the Champions League as well. So this match, which we are witnessing, is a bit glance of the Champions League as well, because both of the teams are in the league. The performance of Gnabry is looking somewhat deep down in terms of Tapsoba. Just look at that goal from Pavlovic. What a free shot that was. Oof. Both the shots. Andrik had that shot against Neuer, and Pavlovic had that shot against Herdecki. So amazing two goals in this match so far, 42 minutes into the game, and both the team are just leveled with a goal each. The performance of Harry Kane and Gnabry, they are not doing their job so efficiently. Especially Gnabry is being a bit, he is staying a bit down with respect to Tapsoba. Tapsoba is really a fast guy and he is giving those pace movements to Gnabry. Olise trying to cut in Harry Kane. Harry Kane's first touch was not that good. Back to Guerrero. Guerrero trying to find Musiala. No. Kimmich. Kimmich to Kim. Kim to Davis. Back to Kim. Kimmich finding Pavlovic. Davis. Pavlovic again. Florian Wirtz. Terrier has got the ball. Granit Xhaka. Musiala is just putting that pressure on Hideki. Kim clearing the ball. Hideki had that clearance. Kim needs a clearance to Gnabry. But Gnabry in this match is being blocked by Tapsoba so well. Tapsoba is really doing that center back. Florian Wirtz is down to the ground. That was a tackle from Kimmich. But referee has given that a clear signal for the game to proceed. Olise towards the right wing. Olise against Grimaldo is looking good. Olise's performance against Grimaldo because Jonathan Ta and Jaka are really blocking. Jonathan Ta and Granit Xhaka are blocking Musiala from the midfield and Harry Kane. So 45 minutes are over and 1 minute of extra time for the first half. Hideki, what a long shot that is. That was a header from Kim back to Neuer. Finding Davis. Davis to Pavlovic. To Upamecano. Kimmich. Kimmich and Pavlovic making those box movements in the midfield. Just look at the two center backs and the two midfields. Upamecano back to Kim. Kim finding Upamecano. That is the end of the first half. What an exciting first match that is, guys. This is really amazing. What an amazing first match in the Bundesliga match day 5. This is really taking my nerves. Those two goals in the first half, that was amazing. Andrick goal, the pure German class breed goal. And that second goal from Pavlovic, again that same German class goal. What an amazing match this is. Bayer Leverkusen against Bayern Munich amidst the Oktoberfest in Munich. Just look at these stats over here, guys. What is doing the damage over here is, yes, just let me put this screen for all of you to watch. Just look at these stats, guys. Here it is. The first minute of the game. I hope you guys can watch the screen perfectly well, the short map as well as the stats. 69% position with Bayern, 31% position with Leverkusen. Leverkusen are looking really patient and they are waiting for those moments to convert. I mean, such type of things are really proving quite good and worthy for Xabi Alonso. Leverkusen is not looking in a hurry. They are taking their time for those build-ups and those counter-attacks, especially from Victor Boniface, Terrier, Weeds. There is Frimpong moving towards the right wing, but nowhere Grimaldo has been seen playing those counter-attack movements. He is being blocked well by Guerrero as well as Upamecano. So Musiala had that first shot in the 6 minutes that was far off from the post. Then in the 8th minute, Upamecano had that shot that was a header from him, but it was also far off from the post. Then Guerrero getting the 10th minute shot. It was also a left footer, but a bit wide away. In the 19th, again, Olise had that free kick movement shot, I guess. This is from the left foot. No, that wasn't the free kick. That was a free shot. And Olise had that moment. So, total 7 shots being taken by Bayern to that of 1 shot from Leverkusen, and that was a goal. Quite unfortunate that is for Munich. Olise again had that shot. Olise is looking very much prolific. He is playing those roaming flank positions and he has just adjusted to this game so well. Again, Endrick. This was the first chance in 31 minutes. Endrick got that first chance, and what a shot that was. He really just put that goal with 110 km per hour shot. That was really an amazing shot from Endrick in 31 minutes. And in 36 minutes, Musiala gets the another chance, but the ball was quite high from the post. That was the 39th minute goal from Pavlovic. In both these shots, two amazing goals in the first half so far. Really, really amazing goals. Just look at the total shots off target. 5 shots off target from Bayern, 7 being taken. On target, 1 shot, 1 goal. Leverkusen, 1 shot, 1 goal. Tackles, 5 tackles, 1 to that of 3. Interceptions from Leverkusen are doing good, especially from Granit Xhaka, Endrick, Jonathan Tah, Hincap, and Tapsova. They are really proving those interceptions and blocks. They are giving those clearances for Leverkusen. They are playing their game quite well. Passes total amounts to 356 for Munich and only just half 158 for Leverkusen. Accurate passes 325, 91%, whereas Leverkusen are looking quite bit deep down in their build-ups, but can't be said anything because they are very deceptive. 121 passes in own half. That is what which we made the video today, guys. You can watch the video of company doing those formation playstyle at Bayern, and he is dangerous. We had those formation videos in our playlist. Do have a watch of those also. In the opposition half, 204 passes, whereas Leverkusen has only 28 passes. So, what is Xabi Alonso going to bring in the tactical approach for the second half? That will be too crucial to watch. Accurate crosses, 1 to that of 2. Ground duels of 21, that of 17. Aerial duels, successful dribbles. That Bayern are really looking that top edge team in this game. But yes, Leverkusen will do the damage if they get that chance. It is quite evident that they have shown it with just a single scoring chance and they have scored to it. So that is really going to be too good. This is the halftime. And yes, I will also take a 2 minutes break and I will be back. Just give me 2 to 3 minutes, guys. I will be back. I will take a loo break and I will also be back. Is there any kind of tactical formation which needs to be done? Gnabry is being bit blocked by Tapsoba and Frimpong, whereas Musiala and Kane are looking decent. Olise is doing those performances, but the midfield work of Kimmich and Pavlovic are doing their job. Bayern's defense and the midfield are really doing those crucial gameplays which is required for Munich. So yes, guys, those of you who are watching, do give us a like, do share, and do subscribe, and do give us a comment. There is a questionnaire over there that who is going to win today. And yes, I will be back in just 2 to 3 minutes. I will take a loo break because the second half is going to be too exciting to watch. So I need to just refresh myself. Just be there. I'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes, guys. For the second, this is for the second half between Leverkusen and Munich. Second half has started. No, the second half is not yet underway. Let me just adjust it, guys. The second half is not yet underway. Yes, we are back in the right time. Yes, Leverkusen are really playing good, man. Leverkusen is playing good. He is doing those tactical gameplays in the midfield. They will perform after the 75th minutes. Take my words, guys. Take my words. Leverkusen will perform after 75 minutes. That is their crucial tactics for this game. So the second half has yet not started, but we are back. So is there any kind of substitutions which is going to be made? The likes of Nathan Tala is there, Terrier, Boniface, and Words. They are looking decent. They are staying a bit deep. So Alonso must be having those straight instructions to the team that they have to stay a bit deep down against the 2-4-4 formation of Bayern. But yes, let's have a look at what is Liverpool cooking. Let's have a look at this, guys. Liverpool is just one goal up against Wanderers. Diogo Jota had that assist and Konate with that header goal, I guess. Was that a header goal? What was that goal? Konate had scored in the 47 minutes. So Liverpool are ahead of Wanderers in the first half with a one goal lead. But just have a look at the lineup of Liverpool here. It is Arnold. He has got a card over here. Konate has a goal. Gravenberg and McAllister in the midfield. Szoboszlai going a decent performance. Diogo Jota. So as expected, Liverpool is playing away against Wanderers and they have just one goal lead. Definitely they will get some few more goals in the second half as well. But let's get back to our match of the weekend, Bayern Munich against Leverkusen. This is what the whole concern is all about. So let's step down to this. And yes, guys, those of you who are watching, do give us a like. And yes, do give us a share. And yes, there is a question, who is going to win today? And just put your answers over onto the comment box. So any kind of substitutions which are going to be made, where are the Leverkusen players? Bayern Munich are already on to the field and Leverkusen players are nowhere to be seen. They are still at their dressing room. This is the festival period at Munich and this match is just giving that goosebumps. That is amazing. 75,000 crowd has gathered here at the Allianz Arena for this game. The Elite Allianz Arena is fully crowded today with 75,000 fans over at Allianz Arena to witness this amazing game. So, is there any kind of change which is being made by both the managers? No, no substitutions. Both have just both have just stuck to their first half gameplay, and there have been no substitutions so far in this game. The second half begins. That is the match ball for the game week 5 in the Bundesliga. So second half on the way. Leverkusen trying to find those early attacks into the second half. They are high up on the pitch. Neuer finding Davis. Davis to Gnabry. Gnabry moving from the left wings. There is some kind of mispass from Harry Kane. Clearance. What is Harry Kane doing? He is looking a bit reluctant. Musiala with the shot. Will he take that? No. That is given to Olise. Olise at the vicinity of the penalty box. Davis with that shot. Will he going to take it? No. That was blocked from Tapsova. Boniface finding Frimpong. Frimpong trying to find Terrier. But that was a block from Upamecano. So both the teams are trying to settle down. That second half early goal scoring chance. Both the teams are trying to find out something out of this Alliance Arena to get that edge over the other team. Him back to Manuel Neuer. Manuel Neuer to Kimmich. Kimmich, Upamecano, and Kim are staying down. Pavlovic, Davis, and Musiala. Guerrero finding Olise. Back to Kimmich. Pavlovic. Guerrero to Musiala. And are high up on their press. Musiala dribbling with the ball, finding Davis. Davis trying to find Kim. Leverkusen are staying a bit deep down in their composition. They are just blocking the midfields where the square formation, the square box of the two center backs and the two defensive midfields of Bayern are playing for those edges. This 2-4-4 formation from Company is really doing that great for Bayern. But talking about Leverkusen, they are maintaining their elite formation of 3-4-2-1. Olise, Harry Kane moving towards the right wing. That is a Davis, and that is a goal. No, Davis just hits the post twice. That was Gnabry. Chef, what have you done? Harry Kane with that cross, wonderful cross from Harry Kane. The ball just hits the far post and again the top post. Damn, that was close, guys. That was close. That was a second goal. That could have been a second goal for Bayern. Gnabry was so close. That cross from Harry Kane. What an amazing cross that is. Kim getting that interception. Harry Kane. Gnabry had a decent chance. He was so close to the post, hitting it twice. But the ball just couldn't squeeze in into the nets of the Leverkusen. Pimpong, a throw to Tapsova. Kimmich with the interception. Back to Manuel Neuer. Neuer finding Kim. Neuer with Davis. Pimpong seems to have get a knock from Davis. Was that a knock? No. That was a header ball from Davis and Frimpong was just hit on his face. That Frimpong hit on his face, is he just taking his time to settle down or was that an injury to his face? Leverkusen are just trying to delay the game. That was so close. Gnabry just hits the second post, the far post, and again with the second chance, again he hits the top. top bar. What a cross that was from Harry Kane. Harry Kane just had that moment. Vincent Company was about to celebrate, but unfortunately, that goal was not in the nets for Bayern Munich. Manuel Neuer taking his time to Davis. The ball is in possession of Manuel Neuer. The two center backs are wide. Davis moving with the ball to Gnabry. Gnabry with the cross. Can that be a touch from Harry Kane or Olise? No. That was a block from Jonathan Tah. Davis back to Musiala. Musiala back to Pomecano. Guerrero. Guerrero towards the right wing. Right midfield. Back to Kimmich. Kimmich to Pomecano. Pomecano to Olise. Gurire and Olise are just making some kind of movement, but that was a block from Granit Xhaka. Grimaldo, well blocked from Kimmich. Alonso is looking a bit distorted with the gameplay of his players. He needs some kind of formation change. Manuel Neuer to Gnabry. Gnabry finding Pavlovic. Hendrik trying Frimpong. Interception from Davis. Hendrik had a knock against Harry Kane. That was a tackle from Serge Gnabry against Hendrik. Leverkusen are looking a bit tactically down in this game. That is a block from Kim. Stanisic in the crowd watching this game. He is injured and he is not even. Granit Xhaka had the block. Why is Leverkusen wasting so much time? The first time of the 1.5 years, I find Leverkusen players trying to waste the time. What type of strategy that is from Alonso? Boniface trying to get that throw, but it was in the favor of Bayern. Davis to Kim, Upamecano to Kimmich, back to Kim, to Davis. Davis finding Pavlovic, back to Davis, back to Pavlovic, Kimmich, Davis finding Kimmich. Upamecano just clearing the ball, but that was far for Gnabry to get hold of it. What a tactical formation company has given to Bayern. Leverkusen trying to outnumber Bayern in their half. Start to Taxoba, back to Hincap, Granit Xhaka, Grimaldo. Leverkusen are looking, making those moves. Florian Wirtz to Grimaldo, Pavlovic, This is the time Bayern has to stay a bit wide in the counterattacks. Mathis Tell has been called on. No, that is not Mathis Tell, that is Nathan Tella for Leverkusen. Alonso. Alonso is preparing for those flash legs, and Emin Adli is being called on. That is not Nathan Tella, that's Emin Adli for Leverkusen. So at the midfield, Alonso is reinforcing Adli to get those moments. That free kick and has been given to Bayern in favor of Bayern, and Musiala is being again tackled very badly from Endrick. Such a great playmaking from both the teams. So this referee now is looking quite decent in his decisions, but in the first half, that yellow card, Felix Zoyer, Wirtz gets the yellow card. Damn. Florian Wirtz has been booked and he is on a yellow card in this game. Kimmich with the free kick. Will that be a converter for a goal? Upamecano had the shot. Olise. Oh, Olise had that shot so close into the penalty box. Leverkusen players are staying. What is such kind of refereeing from Felix Zoyer? What is he doing? That was a good block from Hideki. Olise had a clearer chance, a shot to the nets, but Hideki blocked it well. Adley has been called, and the player who has been substituted is Terrier. Terrier was looking in a Terrier form, and he has been replaced by Adley. Omecano to Kim. The ball is still in the position of Bayern Munich. Back to Manuel Neuer. Finding Upamecano. Back to Neuer. This is the strategy what company has also initiated for this season. He is taking Manuel Neuer as the 12th man for the team, playing those chances. Olise making those moves towards the right wing. Nkape there. Guerrero, Musiala. Musiala with that shot. But that was a block from Zaka. Kim having that interception. Back to Olise. Olise, what a move this player is having in this game. In these 5 matches of the Bundesliga, Olise has been performing too good. He has those moves which is expected from company. That is a corner. Pavlovic trying to find the center of the penalty box from that cross, but that was a block from Grimaldo. This match is definitely taking my nerves. Olise with the corner. That is a long curve. Davis. Oh, Davis tried for a fantasy shot. He had such shots in the Champions League as well against Real Madrid. Leverkusen are really blocking the center part of the field so well. I mean, no scope for Bayern to get a straight chance in front of the goal post or into the penalty box of Leverkusen. Kim blocking words. Guerrero. Musiala is back, dropping down to Gnabry. Gnabry to Musiala. Back to Davis. Davis to Neuer. The back passing strategy of company is really looking good over here. Kim back to Neuer. To Pavlovic. Pavlovic to Upamecano. Back to Pavlovic. The defending passing of company is really cooking good, but they are not finding that clear opportunity which is required at that moment. 60 minutes already into the game, no substitutions from Vincent Company, whereas Leverkusen's Alonso has brought in Adley onto the ground. Musiala to Kane, back to Guerrero, Kane finding Gnabry, Gnabry to Pavlovic, to Guerrero. Guerrero is such a versatile player. He can play in so many positions and he is so much capable of turning the things for the opposition. Musiala trying to dribble past Hincap. Was that a corner? Already Palina, Sane, Muller, Goretzka, Mathistel are seen warming up on the bench on the sides of the field. So is Vincent Company going to make any change? He will be definitely going to bring Sane in place of Gnabry. That was a block from Kim. What a good interception it is. Hardly was nowhere near the aerial superiority of Kim. Kim looks a bit frustrated because some kind of decisions from this referee, on-field referee, Felix Zoyer, is not looking that great. He is making some kind of bad decisions, especially in this competitive stage of this Bundesliga game. All those match decisions will be quite depressing for the opposition. Herdeki with the ball to Zaka. Jonathan Tah trying to find Frimpong. Frimpong trying a flick for Adley, but that was a clearance from Manuel Neuer. Manuel Neuer, the legendary goalkeeper, what a stint performance he had in the German national team as well as the Bayern Munich, the Bavarians. So finally, Kingsley Coman is going to make that move for the substitutions. Coman has been called up. Kingsley Coman is getting ready for the substitution. So who is company going to make that substitution? Will that be Gnabry? Olise is looking full of energy. Grimaldo, how rude and how nasty Upamecano can be in the penalty box. That was just a direct hit from Grimaldo to Upamecano. Upamecano just cleared the ball. So finally, Gnabry has been called off and he has been substituted by Kingsley Coman, the French. So two French wing forwards, Olise and Coman, for Bayern in the second half. Leverkusen are trying to press, but Neuer is well efficient enough to clear the ball. Musiala staying bit down in the formations. Boniface had that touch to the ball, but he couldn't just save it from a throw. Guerrero to Kimmich, Neuer to Kim, Davis to Kim, back. Where are those centre back passes to the wing forwards? In this game, I have seen quite a few times where the wing forwards of Bayern were enough to get a long ball from the centre backs. But as long as this match is concerned, Olise getting the ball, what an awareness that player is having. Olise is already being in the right spots, which is needed by those moments. Harry Kane is looking a bit deep down today. He is not having those moments or touches of the center forward positions. Adeki trying to find Grimaldo, Pomacano giving a clearance to Manuel Neuer. Kim with the possession to Kimmich, back to Kim, Neuer, back to Pomacano, back to Kimmich, Pavlovic. Kimmich is trying for those build-up movements, trying to find Guerrero. Yes, he is. Olise with Musiala, back to Pavlovic. Coman had that touch and Alfonso Davies into the left wings. Kimmich had the shot. Can that be a goal? No. That was a chance, man. The substitution of Gnabry and Coman had that move. He is fast enough and he just had that interception touch to the ball and Davis got that wing forward movement. But he just entered the ball to Kimmich. That was a chance for Kimmich to net the ball. But unfortunately, the ball was far off from the post. Florian Wirtz with a header trying to find Boniface. Pomacano. Pomacano is doing a decent job today so far. The aerial duels are concerned. Moving down with the ball to Tapsoba. Tapsoba clearing the ball, finding Adley. Olise, can he get a chance? One on one with Hincap. Jaka. Jaka has been doing a great job today, especially against Musiala. Olise has been tackled badly by Huitz. Kim finding Pavlovic. Upamecano to Pavlovic. Kim. There is much more to come in this match as the time is running out. 70 minutes into the game, both the managers have had a single substitution and they are contented with the gameplay of the players. Boniface trying to shoot from halfway into their own center half. From there, how could he just imagine to get a goal? Olise, look at the dribbles, what he is doing. and that is a Grimaldo yellow card. Grimaldo has already been booked, and that was a nasty challenge to Olise. Just look at the dribbles of Olise. Olise is creating those problems. And what type of tackle that was from Hincap? So a total of 5 yellow cards so far in this game, and still a 1-1 goal draw for both the teams. But what is in store for both the teams? Kimmich with the cross, Davis with the shot. No, Davis was just wide and he was there standing in the clear space, just a few yards away from the penalty box. I mean, just few inches, not yards. Upamecano creating ball. Guerrero, Olise, Musiala, Harry Kane, Coman, back to Kimmich, Pavlovic to Davis, Coman, back to Pavlovic to Kimmich, me to Kim, Pavlovic, Olise, Harry Kane, Kimmich to Davis, Musiala into the penalty box, Kimmich to Olise. Kimmich had just penetrated the defense of Leverkusen with that glass through ball. Just Olise had to get a touch. Olise even didn't expect that ball to come so good. Company is doing his job. Pavlovic with the interception. Musiala, what? That is a foul? Some decisions of this referee, Felix Zoyer, is a bit controversial in this match. Felix Zoyer is doing a bit controversial decisions in this match so far. Musiala trying to press hand cap. Olise, Kimmich, what a tackle that was from Adley. So Nathan Tala has been called. Alonso is preparing Nathan Tala for the substitution. So is Florian Wirtz going to be substituted because he is already in a card? Already Terrier has been substituted by Adley and Nathan Tala will definitely come. And I guess Florian Wirtz will be the substitution. So Meccano back to Kim. Just look at the formation of Bayern. Harry Kane has dropped down, Musiala has dropped down, and the two wing forwards are wide apart. Munich is trying, Bayern are trying to just squeeze the ball by creating those wide movements, and they have been successful. Davis with the shot. No. Leverkusen are really playing a very, very genuine, definite, good outclass performance from their players. So well, they are blocking away those Bayern midfield presence. I mean, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight Leverkusen players are onto their defense line. Can Kimmich deliver that cross? Again, a corner. That was a block from Boniface. Olise, Guerrero finding Olise, Oman, Oman to Kimmich, Musiala, Musiala finding Upamecano to Davis, Pavlovic to Musiala, Kimmich to Coman. Coman is moving towards the left wing. The ball is still in the position of Pavlovic to Davis, Kimmich. Leverkusen is being pressed in their own defensive penalty box by Bayern, but they are not being able to find that empty space to net the goal for a lead against Leverkusen. Kimmich to Upamecano to Davis. What a tackle that is from Tapsova. That is a nasty challenge. Why Tapsova is not being given a card over here by Felix Soyer? Some decisions by the referee is really definitely is criticizing. So finally, Olise has been called off. Leroy Sané and Guerrero has too been called off. Konrad Leimer has been substituted. So finally, two substitutions. Leimer and Sané has been brought in, as well as Boniface from Leverkusen has been substituted. So Leverkusen are going deep down in their defensive strategies in this game. Oman towards the left wing. Across for Upamecano. That is a header. It could be a goal. No. That touch from Kim was not that strong enough to get the ball into the nets of Leverkusen. Bayern are looking so much possessive with the ball in the first half, and in the second half, they are dominating. Such type of gameplay from Company is much expected, and he is delivering. What a move that is from Leroy Sané. His first touch to the ball after getting these substitutions. Kimmich finding Musiala. Musiala finding Kane. Pavlovic. Header for Kane. Davis with the challenge towards. And that is what a press from Bayern in this game. I am looking just distorted. Musiala moving with the ball to Lammer. Conrad Lammer to Leroy Sané. Sané has his first few touches of the game. He is back from injury after a long time. Kimmich to Kim to Coman. Coman with the cross. Coman is over speeding Frimpong. Kim back to Kimmich to Upamecano to Leimer. Leimer trying to get that cross. Sane with the tackle. He wins it. He has the position of the ball. Musiala dribbling into the penalty box. Musiala is being tackled so badly, but this referee Felix Zoyer, he is against Musiala all the time. I don't know why what he is having any kind of family confrontations with Musiala or not. Just look at Granit Xhaka, how he tackles Musiala in the penalty box. That was a second tackle from him, but this referee Felix Zoyer, what is he doing? Has he got some kind of family confrontations with Musiala? Felix Zoyer, are you listening to me? Definitely do give a ear to it. Bayern are still at their own Allianz Arena and the level scores of one goal each for both the teams. So that is Adley down to the ground, and that was a tackle from Upamecano. Upamecano is really doing those harsh tackles because he is getting a bit frustrated with the tackles of Musiala from Granit Xhaka. This is quite evident in this game. Company giving some advices to Alfonso Davis and Kingsley Coman. And so is having no words with his players. He is looking quite demotivated with the gameplay. So what the stats stand over here is that if this match goes on with a draw, then Bayern will remain 3 points ahead of Leverkusen. And if Bayern gets a win, then they will be 6 points ahead of Leverkusen. If Leverkusen wins this, then they will be 1 point behind Bayern in the tally table of the Bundesliga. Kane and Koeman for the wing forwards. That is a counter-attack movement from Adli Grimaldo with the ball. No, the referee says the game on. Yes, that's a good decision. At least Felix Zoyer is not giving those movements. Leroy Sané can't find Koeman. Koeman was free. Harry Kane is looking a bit injured. Some kind of decisions from this referee Felix Zoyer is not going that great. Some changes need to be made for the referees, especially for the games. That goal from Pavlovic is that only conversion which has leveled the scores with Leverkusen. So finally, Thomas Muller has been called. But is Harry Kane looking bit injured or he is just off for this game? Any injury to players for this long season is definitely going to be very much crucial. So finally, Harry Kane has been substituted and Thomas Muller has been called on. Yes, Harry Kane is not injured. Kim finding Davis. Davis to Pavlovic. Back to Davis. That's a foul given in favor of Bayern. When is that second goal going to come? We need a decision to this beautiful class weekend game of the Bundesliga. The way Bayern are pressing Leverkusen is definitely going that great. That is a shot. No. What? What a pass that was from Musiala to Muller. Muller just need to had a touch to the ball. Tapsova has been really playing good this game. Davis with the ball. Oman, Pavlovic finding Sane. Anything can happen in this match. Hideki trying to find Nathan Tella. Image had that clearance not that good enough. Tella had that shot but well into the hands of Manuel Neuer. This is what Leverkusen is dangerous, especially in the last 10 to 15 minutes of this game. But Bayern have definitely proved good enough. 70% position and 17 shots. Kingsley Coman with the chance. Can he move? Pavlovic. No. Some shot of clinical finishing is looking deprived by an off a goal against Leverkusen. Limer back to Upamecano. What is Upamecano trying to do? Davis back to Upamecano. Back to Pavlovic. Muller. Kimmich. What the play is on there. What type of this refereeing is there when there is a attack formation going on and he is just stopping the game? Felix Zoyer is definitely not giving those decisions quite good enough for this epic match. This clash, this Bundesliga clash, the match refereeing is definitely very, very much pathetic. The fans must not be happy with his referee decisions. Some kind of time waste policy from Leverkusen. We are into the final 1 minute of the game, 89 minutes already on the clock. Palacios has been called on. Two more substitutions. Florian Wirtz. So finally, Palacios and Belosian are being called. But we need a decision to this game at least. May the better team win, but we need a decision. Came to Davis, Oman, back to Davis. 5 minutes of extra time have been added on. Damn. Sane is staying a bit high. He needs to drop down. Leroy Sane is definitely staying a bit high in this game. He needs to drop down a bit. Sharing of points is not what we are prepared for this game. Kimmich to Pomecano. Just look at the position of Leroy Sané. He is not looking that tactical. Kimmich to Musiala. Kimmich trying to find Sané, but that ball was quite high for him to get a touch. Leverkusen has really played, especially their defense of Endrick, Zaka, Tapsova, Ta, Hincap. They have performed well. They haven't made those attacking movements what they usually do against Vincent Company's Bayern. Leverkusen are high up on their defensive line. Muller and Coman came with the interception, clearing the ball well to Davis. Davis to Muller. Muller to Coman. The final few minutes, wing attack. Musiala to Lammer to Sane. Sane had the touch. Back to Davis. Kimmich. Kimmich to Lammer. Oh my god! Shit! That was a sting shot from Lammer. Was that close enough? No, the ball was bit wide. But he just need to had the position of the ball. He shouldn't have wasted that. Again, a time waste management policy from Granit Xhaka. Leverkusen has been seen wasting time in this game quite often with nothing as much kind of injury for them and some tactical decisions of the referee Felix Zoyer. Such kind of waste refereeing is definitely a bad impression on football, especially for the fans. Free kick awarded to Leverkusen. That is the last minute of the game, and Leverkusen has that free kick moment. Saka is going to take that free kick. That was a clearance from Coman. Tepsova is there. Andrik with the position. Leverkusen are trying to build up with the position, trying to press back to Hincap. Can Leverkusen get those extra time goals with a comeback in this game? Or will this end in a draw or Bayern are going to win? Last 1 minute of the game, Manuel Neuer has the position to Kim. The last build up, Musiala to Davis to Kimmich. Can the record master break this game? No. So this game ends in a draw. What a clash, what a good game that was. All eyes wide open, can't even blink for a single moment. Such type of gameplay in the Bundesliga and the match of the weekend across the globe. What a performance from Vincent Company's Bayern. They were playing home against Leverkusen. Leverkusen, if you do remember, are the Bundesliga champions of the previous season. They had just a shot in the goal in the first half, and that was into the nets. Whereas a total of 18 shots and a 70% possession from Bayern Munich. But this game has ended in a draw. What a good game that is. So that is what all it is, and the team winning should have netted the game, but unfortunately we had a draw, and the points have been just shared by both the teams. So the table stands over here is Bayern Munich at with 13 points. It is at the position 1. Leipzig is at position 2 with 11 points, and Leverkusen are at number 3 with 10 points. So 3 points behind Munich. Leverkusen are just pacing their movement into the Bundesliga table. So all it's that for now, guys. The next match is Barcelona. They are playing against in their La Liga. We will be having a watch along. If I can have a watch along, it's now 12 o'clock over here. If I do that, no, guys, it won't be possible to do the watch along. I'll be watching the match, Barcelona playing, definitely. And it was a great weekend watching football with you guys. Barcelona against Osasuna. Definitely, if I get a chance, I will give the watch along. But I don't expect much from Osasuna and Hansi Flick's men. They are with so many injuries. Hope they win. Best of luck for both the teams. May the best team win. And yes, good night for now. Bye bye. Take care and keep going. And yes, do give us a like and do subscribe us.